Hello, Joy Friends. Welcome to Cynthia's Joyful Creations. My name is Cynthia. If you are new here, welcome in. It is wonderful to have you. If you are a returning Joy friend, welcome, Nugs and Joy. If you're new, you're probably wondering, what is Nugs? Nugs is just simply a great big hug around the neck, and joy, well, that's just how we roll here. We try to find joy in every situation and in every minute. As you can tell from the title, Yarn Joy Adventures is the name of this video, and if you are not here for the first time, you might be saying to yourself, wait, she had a segment called Yarn Joy Adventures before. Indeed, I did. But this time, we're just adopting the name, but everything else is going to be different about it. In the past, Yarn Joy Adventures was where I did a small short tutorial on small projects on Sundays, but it didn't last very long. And, well, that's okay, because as content creators, sometimes we come up with content that just sticks and it just takes on a life of its own. And sometimes things are short-lived because either we're not feeling the vibe, or thanks to YouTube and their wonderful algorithm system, we see that maybe it's not getting the attention we hoped it had, and so maybe it's not the content that people are looking for. 3 segments that I have had that have been with me the entire time I've been a content creator, which has been 3.5 years, has been Cup to Hook Movie Night, Cup to Hook Bible Chats, and Cup to Hook Conversations. Cup to Hook Movie Night happens every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've done 3 series. We've done Longmire, we've done Call the Midwife, we've done Stranger Things, and now we are back to the newest season of Call the Midwife since we left it. And then there's Cup to Hook Bible Chats. We've done several Bible studies, and they can all be found under their own individual playlist under my playlist. And right now we're currently doing Battlefield of the Mind. And my friends, I have to tell you that spiritually I have grown. I've learned a lot about myself, some good, some bad, but hey, that's what spiritual disciplining is. And I truly am embracing the new person that I am as a daughter in Christ. Cup to Hook Conversations. Oh, and if I didn't mention, that's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. Cup to Hook Conversations lasted a little bit over 3 years, and it was a great time for us to come together and share what was on our hook, what was in our cup, get to know more about each other, and just have fun with our craft. And the only reason that I decided to end Cup to Hook Conversations is the one thing that I didn't seem to be finding time for in my day-to-day, week-to-week schedule was actual time to crochet. And so I needed to create and find a time that I could guarantee that I could just sit down and start creating things. Whether it was for a tutorial to put out for you guys, or whether it was just to make something as a gift for someone, or just for the love of crocheting. Well, so far I've not been successful with that, or as successful as I'd like to be. But we'll come back to that in a minute. And the other reason why I ended Cup to Hook Conversations was I wanted to have more behind the scenes play dates where we could come together and have no agenda, no schedule, just truly enjoy one another's company and work on our craft. And well, that has launched and it has been successful so far, and I look forward to the next one. Now, I've not put out any new dates for August, and the reason being is because right now I am so focused on spending as much of my free time as I can on the Stranger Things blanket. It is a crochet along that we are doing with our movie friends. And right now, well, to be honest, they're waiting on me for the next segment, but I haven't had an opportunity to work on it. And so I am going to make sure that I get back to working on that and getting it out for those that have started their project. So those of you that are working on that blanket, you are going to be happy to know that progress is being made. So the play dates are successful, but I am still not finding the time to really work on crochet projects. So crocheting relaxes me. I don't know about you, but it truly brings the calm in my day. It truly gives me that center grounding and that just pure joy. So I thought if I started Yarn Joy Adventures, it would be not only hopefully a level of accountability for me, but accountability for you as well, where we encourage one another to just take a few minutes every day, no matter how busy the day is, to just have a little bit of woosah joy. So I'm going to come on here for 2 to 5 minutes every day and show you what I worked on in that day, and then show you the progress. Here, you'll be the first one to see my finished projects. And then I will air the video on Saturdays. So there'll be a few minutes every day, Monday through Friday, and then it will air on Saturdays. And we'll do this week to week, and it's going to be called Yarn Joy Adventures. I hope you'll consider embarking on this journey with me and joining in on the adventure of not only sharing with each other what we're working on, but just giving ourselves that mental health, joy that we need day to day. Now, this will be an uploaded video, so you might be asking yourself, well, how can I share what I'm doing? Well, you can always email me at cynthiasjoyfulcreations@gmail.com, and I will upload at the end of each of these videos week to week the projects that you send me. So once again, that's cynthiasjoyfulcreations@gmail.com. And if you're just not sure on the spelling, it is also located on my About page. All right. Well, without further ado, let's start talking about what is on my hook. Now, even though I am Stranger Things minded right now, when it comes to these 30 minutes every day, it's going to be something other than the Stranger Things blanket. It's going to be something that either I'm working on as a gift, I'm working on as a project, or it's just something I want to make. So in order to help with the mental health, psyche, we have to do something that is a small project, something that is showing progress, that we can see it day to day, and hopefully by the end of the week, even have the project finished. That is my goal. Now, your goal may look a little different, but hopefully, nonetheless, we're all finding that 30 minutes of just resting our mind and doing something that we love and we find joy in. Okay, so the project that I'm going to start showing you, I've already started it a little bit, so you're going to get to see some progress already, but I'm doing it from the book called Crochet Animals, Blankets and Blocks by Ira Rott. In no way am I affiliated to Ira. In no way am I affiliated to this book. This is just simply the book that I have chosen my next project out of. Now, it is also a project that I am working on for and with my friends from Stitching Together with Friends, which very well may be you. Maybe you are joining us in making these projects. But the project I'm working on is coming out of this book. And I am creating a backpack, and I'm doing the sloth. And here is what the panel looks like. Okay. That is it right there. And then I'm going to create another panel just solid, and I'm going to turn it into a backpack. So let me show you what I have so far. This is what I actually got to do over the weekend. And so this is the front panel. And this is the face of the sloth, and this is the bottom of the face. And so far, that is what I have completed. And so the next time we come together, I will have started the solid back piece of the back of the backpack. I am just using, as my main color, Pound of Love, and it is in the colorway Honeybee. So it's Lion Brand, Pound of Love, in the colorway Honeybee. And then for the face of the sloth, I'm just using some scrap yarn, and it's a brown. I don't know the name of it. I can tell you it is Red Heart. I do know that. And so tomorrow I'll come back and show you what progress I have made on this project. And I will do that again on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I will upload this video on Saturday. All right. Well, welcome to Yarn Joy Adventures. I know this first video might be longer than the other ones going forward, but that's just because I brought in the introduction of what we're doing. So until tomorrow, my friends, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. So go crochet your 30 minutes. Nugs and joy. Good morning, Joy friends, and welcome to Tuesday, August the 8th, 2023. For those of you who do not know, Tuesdays are my day off from my outside job, and it is the day that I work in the studio on all my upcoming videos or lives. It's where I do all of my preparation, my Bible study preparation for the following week. And today, I actually got up a little bit early. So I started it off with my 30 minutes plus crochet time. And you guys, look at what I have already completed. I've almost got the back panel done on the backpack. I am working on the 3 rounds of granny square, or granny stitches, excuse me. And just a reminder to show you what those are looking like. So here are the 3 rows of granny stitches. So that's all I have left to do to complete the back panel. And then I'll be able to start making the face of the sloth and then starting the process of putting the backpack together. I am real excited. I am making this for my boss's daughter for her birthday in October. She will be 4. And yeah. So I'm excited that I already got to start my day off doing what I love the most. So thank you guys so much already for the accountability of this. Being able to crochet and do that much in 2 days, I feel so accomplished. I feel so refreshed, and I am definitely filled with joy. All right, if I get more done today, I might slip back in here with a little bit more to share. But if not, you have something to look forward to tomorrow. All right. Now, in these videos, sometimes, I'm not always going to guarantee, I will be dropping in little snippets for you to have to answer questions on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central, with Jeannie, Sunita, and myself at Stitching Together with Friends, where we ask questions to help you get to know us better. And so one of the questions I'm going to be asking next Wednesday will be, hello, Joy friends. It is Wednesday, August the 9th. I've just got home from work and have kind of settled in for the day, and I am already crocheting. So thank you for pushing me to my 30 minutes at least a day. I know the last couple days I've been showing you the sloth backpack that I'm working on, but today I picked up another whip that needs to get done. It is the All in the Family blanket that I'm working on, and I'm going to show it to you. You're actually looking at the back side of it, but I am currently working on this round right here, and I am using Craft Smart yarn. It's a good thing this is the last round because we're almost out of this color, and this color is actually called Raspberry in the Craft Smart. So that is what I am currently working on. And this round is all about triple crochet. every stitch around that I'm doing is the triple crochet stitch. So it is quite a yarn eater. So hopefully I will have enough to go around. I am actually on the second side, so I've got 2.5 sides left, and I just have this really great feeling that I'm going to have just enough. So I will come back and let you know if I have enough. Hey y'all, it is Thursday, August the 10th, and I am here to show you what I have completed on my projects that I have been showing you this week. And if you'll remember, the last time we were together yesterday, I was working on the All in the Family blanket, and I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough of the Craft Smart raspberry yarn colorway to complete that round, and it's the last time I'll have to use that color. So, did I have enough? Did I play chicken? Of course I did. But did I have enough? Or am I having to wait and order more? I had enough. In fact, this is what I had left over, so I just barely got it in. So I am here to show you that row completed, and I completed the next row as well. So here is the row with the raspberry, and then I got to do an extra row with the lime green. So our blanket is getting close to being done. Very excited about that. All right. And because I had enough of the Craft Smart raspberry yarn and I'm not having to try and order more, I am definitely in the mood with the message that is on my mug for today. I've got my Winnie the Pooh friends, and it says, "Today is my new favorite day." And that's how I feel with having enough of the Craft Smart raspberry. Today is my new favorite day. But that's not all. I have something else to show you. I finished the back panel of the backpack that I'm working on, and I was able to get more of the sloth face done. So the next time you see this, we will have eyes and we will have paws added to it. All right, see you tomorrow. Hello, Joy friends, and welcome to Friday, August the 11th. It is bright in the studio today because I have the windows open, so enjoying the beautiful sun that is coming in today. So, since we were together last, I have been able to make a lot of progress on the sloth backpack. And without further ado, let me show you what that progress looks like. Ta-da! No, you don't want to see that side. This is the side you want to see. You guys, isn't this sloth so stinking cute? Oh my gosh, I am loving it. And of course, the little grass at the bottom can be moved and played with, as well as the leaves on the flower. So all that's left to finish this is the straps that go on it, and then where it will close at the top. So if you want to see the completed project in its entirety, you will need to join me Wednesday at Stitching Together with Friends. We'll be over at Jeannie's house with Butterfly Dreams Crochet and more. And I look forward to showing you this project completed. Well, thank you for joining me for the first week of Yarn Joy Adventures with Cynthia. I look forward to all the weeks to come as I'm able to show you the projects I'm working on and watching them come to life in the making. And eventually we will be putting some projects up on a wheel, and I will be getting some of my whips done with your help. All right. Until next week, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and above everything else, my friends, be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. Mwah. Nugs and joy. Bye.